Guys, what is your favorite NBA team of all time? Today I'm going to be going over 4 of my favorite teams in recent history. I feel like this is low-key one of the biggest NBA what-ifs of all time. My first team is going to be the 2019 Raptors. So yeah, this team is obviously known for that crazy historic Kawhi title run back in 2019, but what would have happened if they stayed together? I stand by this take, but I think the Raptors would have went back-to-back in 2019 and 2020 in the bubble. There was just a lot of things going wrong for teams in the bubble, and this team already had amazing continuity and chemistry, and I think they matched up really well with the Lakers. If the Heat could take the Lakers that far, man, I think this team goes back-to-back. Look, man, I get it why he left to LA. It was an intriguing situation, and it is his hometown. He wanted to be closer to home. He's always wanted to play for LA. I guess it's bigger than basketball or whatever. But damn, winning a chip and then leaving is just kind of crazy work. Also, just look at some of the guys on the screen. A lot of them at the time hadn't even blossomed into the players they are today, and they were still a winning team. Like Powell, borderline all-star, Fred VanVleet, starting point guard on the Rockets, OG Anunoby, lockdown role player, and Siakam was a second option in the finals. So yeah, all-time vibes team. I wish they stayed together longer. Next up, we got the Twin Towers, the 2018 Pelicans. I mean, let's start with Boogie. He's just one of my favorite players of all time. I loved him in Sacramento. I just loved his mentality and attitude, and his play was super entertaining to watch. But as we all know, the Sacramento Kings were fucking terrible, so none of that mattered. And then AD was dominating in New Orleans, but just didn't have enough help to do anything in the playoffs. But yeah, watching these two dominate in the paint every night was super entertaining. They would put up crazy stat lines, gobble up all the boards, get hella blocks, and on top of that, they had crazy guard play. I know y'all remember Drew Holiday was a true lockdown back in the day, even though he's still amazing. And Rajon Rondo was showtime. I love watching him make plays with this core. This one absolutely hurts the soul. We got the 2018 Rockets. So I like this team because they have 2 of my favorite players of all time in Harden and CP3. Also, this team was just so fun to watch offensively, but the main reason I love this team is they almost beat those bitch-ass Warriors, man. They were so close. They had that Warriors God squad on the ropes, man. But yeah, y'all know the story. CP3 went down, and in the last game, they missed 27 threes. If they made even a couple of those, they could have won the game, but shit happens, man. Also, the role players were absolute dogs and knew how to play their role to a T. Finally, guys, we got my 2021-22 Bulls. I mean, I don't think this team would have ever really won a chip, but basically we were in the top of the East until Lonzo went down. We got a bunch of other injuries. Things went to shit. We got destroyed by the Bucks in the playoffs, and we've been in the play-in and Midville ever since, and I hate it. So yeah, guys, let me know your favorite team in recent history.